Right. Afternoon,
Good
everybody.
afternoon. Oh, you're doing
Listen, I'm going to start you
You're doing
off,
the
then I'm
intro.
going to
Okay,
walk
good.
away.
Yeah,
Listen,
good.
welcome to WEBBY'S Road, my little man Denny Kalasavaki. We're in the sports tavern as we always are. All the football's on. And what we thought we'd do something a little bit different. We'll start doing 15 questions of various people, whether they're footballers, actors, supporters, mates, which is obviously this gentleman here. This is the only one he's got. As you know, this is my number 3, all right? Gooner, big side. And this is his pal, who I've known for many years. He didn't know, but I know of him. Dave, big Leeds United fan. And what's going to happen is this man is going to ask this man 15 questions of Leeds United football game. And we've got the shirt behind to prove it. Yeah. 32 red.
And do you know what else? I'll let you in a little secret about
Little
my
secret?
mate, Dave.
Go on then.
Right, if you ever want a quiz master,
I know he just told me.
he is the man.
Right, listen, I'm going to discuss that soon.
He is superb, let me tell you that.
Listen, I'm going to discuss that. I've got to make sure nobody else knows.
Okay.
Right, so from Webby's World, I'm going to pass you
Make
over
sure no one else
to
knows.
these two with the 15 questions. Take it away, boys.
These two Herberts.
Don't
We're
forget-
known as the Herberts. We're looking at the screen.
Talk
I don't
to the
want to
screen.
look at you. Get away
Talk to
then.
the screen.
I don't want to talk to Brian or you. So anyway, this is my mate Dave. He is a massive Leeds fan. He's a lot older than me, nearly 20 years. We won't talk about numbers. But no, honestly, like he's Leeds through and through, just like I'm Arsenal. And I've got some cracking questions for him. So Dave, first of all, good to see you.
Pleased to meet you.
Haven't seen you since a little memorial we had the other week,
That's
which
right.
was very heart-touching and very nice.
Well, I needed to do it. so,
Yeah, and do you know what else? I'll never forget the guy that bought everyone a drink
Oh yeah.
for Lane.
I didn't know him from.
Didn't know him from Adam. He heard your speech and it absolutely ruined him.
Yeah.
And do you know what, right? It was lovely. It was a lovely day. She would have been proud. Right? Anyway, let's swiftly moving on because we want to keep this as quick and as good as we can. Right, so I'm going to give you 15 questions about Leeds, about your first love in football, obviously is Leeds, right? So now, who's your favourite current player at the moment who you've got there now in your squad?
Well, that's a difficult one because obviously we've got 10 new players come in.
Right.
This in the window. So they've only played 3 games, so I haven't been able to see a lot of them. The one I'm really I like and I've liked for the last couple of seasons is a young Italian Tonto, who's a winger. He's only little, he's only young, and I think he'll get better as he gets
I
older.
think he's a cracking player.
I also like Joe Roden.
And I like his name, Willie Nonto.
Yeah, well I call him Tonto.
Tonto.
That's what I call Tonto. But I just like his attitude and you know. all the
Always
rest of
tries, doesn't he? He's a trier.
Yeah,
he's a good trier.
it.
All right.
So that's the only one I can think of at the moment with all the changes.
But you have bought a lot of players, haven't you? You've bought a lot of players.
And we've lost a few, so.
Yeah. Where's Meslier gone? Is he gone? Is he left the club?
He's still at the club.
He's the number 2 then.
He was going to go, but they kept him on the books and. 'cause
He's the number 2.
Number 3 he is actually.
Oh, wow.
Darlow's number 2, Darlow.
Yeah, Carl Darlow, yeah.
He's all right, Darlow, but the French, the guy that was supposed to be the first one, he's injured at the moment. He's got
Oh,
a groin
okay.
injury,
Is that the
so-
new one you bought?
Yeah, Darlow will be playing tomorrow.
Okay.
Against Fulham.
Lovely. All-time favourite player?
The all-time favourite, going really a long way ago. I mean, I started watching Leeds in 1967-68 season.
Was John Charles playing then?
No, I knew John Charles socially, but I never actually saw him playing.
Wow. That's good.
Ironically, but I did know him.
socially.
Well, he was a big mate of Peter Lorimer's, and he used to work in Peter Lorimer's pub as a glass collector, believe it or not. But
Brilliant.
people used to go into that pub of Lorimer's on a match day, and he'd be working, doing the domino card and collecting glasses. The great John Charles. He was always immaculately dressed, and he used to go around, and people from away teams used to come in to get his autograph and all that.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen him play.
Oh,
What
yeah.
about when he went to Milan and that? I would have loved to have
Yeah,
seen
he had
him
a pub
play.
when he retired. He had a pub, but he went through a bit of financial difficulties and one thing and another. But great player.
Good.
But I never actually saw him physically playing.
So your all-time favourite player would be?
My all-time favourite player, and believe it or not, was going back to the old Leeds team, was Johnny Giles.
Good player, West Brom.
Johnny
Number 10,
Giles.
number 10.
Yeah, everybody talks about Billy Bremner and Norman Hunter and everything.
Sniffer Clark.
Yeah, all these things, and they're all good. There's a word I use that people call players great players, and and a lot of them get overstated, calling them great players.
They're good
They're
players.
good players.
They're not
great players.
Yeah, I'll make you right. Yeah,
Johnny Giles to me was, I used to call him the silent assassin.
he could find a pass.
He could pass one from one touchline to the other, perfect passes. But I called him the silent assassin because Bremner and Hunter were known as the really hard tacklers and dirty tacklers, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But
I don't think dirty. I think hard. They wouldn't get red every week now.
he was subtle. He was a fantastic player, was Johnny Giles. Out of the old Leeds team,
That was your one.
Yeah.
All right. Who is the best signing your club ever made? Who do you think the best signing your club ever made?
The best signing, what, of all time?
Of all time that you think?
Well, the best signing, and a lot of people will laugh at this, but I thought Eric Cantona, when we signed him.
Well, for £1 million, it was no money.
Yeah, exactly. If we'd have kept him, what he did at Man United, but if we should have kept him.
If he wasn't so naughty.
Yeah.
If he wasn't, putting it
But
about.
apart from that, other than that, I think one of the best signings of all time was Gordon Strachan.
Good player.
And we brought him in.
Yeah, good player.
There's been a lot over the years, really, to be honest.
Who's your worst signing, do you think? Who do you think the
Thomas
worst?
Brolin.
You said that so fast. Was he that bad, the little Swede? Yeah. That bad? I remember watching him play for Parma against Arsenal in the Winners' Cup final. He was useless.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he wasn't a good
No
player.
more about him.
Yeah, enough said, Dave. All right. What's the best game you've ever been to? Not seen on the telly when you were there.
The best game I've ever been to was at Wembley, 1972, against Arsenal in the FA Cup final, and we beat Arsenal 1-0. Alan Clark, header. Nothing personal.
Was there any need for that though?
No, but it was a great.
Was that the best game? So what
great
about when you beat Chelsea? Didn't that matter?
No, that were two. I didn't like Chelsea. It was just that game at Wembley.
Okay.
Winning the FA Cup.
All right, well, swiftly moving on anyway, right? As they say, the best away ground you visited
Away ground.
that you've been to.
Believe it or not, one of the best grounds I ever went to away was Coventry City's the old ground. Not the Highfield Road one, the one where that stadium they built.
The Rico Arena.
Yeah, the Rico. That was unbelievable, that ground. It was. It depends what you're talking about, whether you're talking atmosphere or facilities.
Yeah, whatever you think, whatever you
I
think,
just
all
thought
about
that was
you.
an unbelievable ground.
Okay, well that's all right. What's the club you dislike the most?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah.
Manchester United.
You don't like them.
I cannot stand them.
For what reason?
Lots of reasons. Lots of reasons. You're asking the Leeds United fan.
Yeah. Do you dislike them as much as I dislike the other mob?
Probably more.
Wow. All right. Okay. Who's your? Do you have a second team?
Funnily enough, I like Arsenal actually.
You've always said that. No,
I'm not just saying that to you, but I said that to you many times.
When you used to come in a bar, you used to say that. You used to say, you like the way they played football.
We had a lot of history with Arsenal. Yeah. David O'Leary, going back, a lot of Arsenal players, and I think there was an affinity at the time between Arsenal and Leeds, and I've always liked Arsenal, to be honest. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Even though we did beat you in that cup final.
True, you did that. All right, this is going to be the same as number 7, I imagine. This is question number 9. Fans you dislike the most?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah.
Do I have to use the
expletive? Yeah, you can say, just, if you want to whisper it to me and I'll say it.
Well, Leeds fans don't call Manchester United Manchester United. We call them Scumchester.
Scumchester United, okay. So Man United.
I know it might be controversial, but you ask any Leeds fan,
of course,
give you the same answer.
So, all right then, well that's the one. Paul. So that's the one then. That's the one there. So now we've got question 10. Can you just tell her I'm doing an interview? So question 10. What player would you like to sign? 5 minutes. What?
I'd like to sign, if I had I'd like to have a Lionel Messi without any...
What, even now?
Even now.
Yeah?
Now, yeah. He's what I call a great player.
Different gravy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable footballer. Yeah?
Unbelievable. And I can't think of anybody. I know everybody goes on about Ronaldo, but, you know, to me it was Messi without a doubt.
Well, you're going to give the same question to question 12, but we get there in a minute. Is this who is the best manager that he's ever seen? It just says,
Hang on, let's get me in. Let's have a look.
I don't know what it says. Number
Sorry.
11. What manager? But what manager what?
Oh yeah.
Would you like to sign? Is that
No, that's the player.
What player would you like to sign? Yeah.
He said Messi.
No, obviously means the same. If you had to have a new manager,
Who would
yeah.
you pick?
Sorry everybody, just got to help these two youngsters out.
Yeah, because we're young pups, we don't know how to
Manager. Oh, that's
Is he? Hang on, is he treating you okay, Dave?
He's trying to.
He's trying to.
I've
Okay.
got him one on over him about Arsenal though.
Good lad.
Keep reminding him, 72
And wait till
cup
you
final.
see the best ground he's ever been to.
Oh, go on.
You've got me on that one, to be honest.
What manager would you have? Arsene Wenger? Pep Guardiola?
Are you
Ruben
about
Amorim?
You're about current managers.
Well, no, Eddie. Would you like to have the great? Would you like to have? You know,
Well, if we could have, I'd have
Howard Wilkinson? Would you have
I
him
would
back?
have Howard Wilkinson.
Howard Wilkinson,
Howard was a
decent
great.
manager.
He was a great tactician,
manager.
and he was a good manager.
Who was the manager when he beat us in the Cup 72?
Rebbe.
Of course it was Sir Don Revie. Of course it was. Yeah. His football could work now, you know. His football could work now in the Premier League, Don Revie. The football he played, it could work in the Premier League.
Yeah, could do, yeah.
Because remember, that Leeds match was 4-2-4.
That's right.
Had the two wingers and the two forwards. Attack.
Clark and
That's
Jones.
all it was.
Clark and
Attack
Jones
Mick
and
Jones,
Eddie
Alan
Gray
Clark.
on the
Yeah,
wing.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And don't forget our two full-backs at the time, Terry Cooper and
Paul Reaney.
They were, you know, proper
Paul Reaney,
full-backs.
mate.
Yeah.
The old mixed race. Go on, Sam. Right. Obviously, I know the answer to this. Messi or Ronaldo in their prime?
Messi.
Standard. Messi all day long. Terry, did you hear that? Messi all day long. Right, Harry Maguire, would you have him in your team? Yes or no? A big fat no?
Big fat
A
no.
big fat no.
Don't like his attitude.
Second favourite sport, if you have one.
Super League, Rugby Super League.
Who do you support?
Leeds Rhinos.
Leeds Rhinos.
Yeah, they're doing really well at the moment. They played last night, funny enough, they lost. First game they've lost for ages, but they're being what's called the playoffs. I know it's not your sport.
No egg chasing.
Yeah,
I've
well,
got egg
whatever.
chasing or
It's a
peanut hugging.
great game. I know
No,
it's more of a normal
yeah.
game than
It's something like football.
you Southerners, but
Yeah. All right. I don't really want to ask this question, but I don't want to ask it. I think we should get this one off. The most important person in your phone?
well,
Yeah.
it's obviously family.
Yeah.
I can't say any more than
Any
that.
one of them.
Every
all
one
of them.
Grandkids,
All the
a lot of
family.
them, yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
All done.
Yeah. So,
So-
Dave, no, that was good. That was. He said his whole family's the most important person in his phone. All of them. Family man.
Quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Listen,
And
I'm
wait
just,
till you watch this, you'll love it.
I'll be watching it, so I'll edit it. I'll watch it first before it goes. Yeah, no, it's
Dave,
fantastic.
it's been great to see. As I said, since the thing,
Thanks for
we'll have to
inviting us.
I'm going to make more of an effort to come and see you.
Good man.
I will.
But don't
Because you
forget,
are a good guy. You're
before
my friend.
we'll go, we've got to do
A picture.
a photo
Just
on.
take it now.
On both. I can't, that's my phone, innit?
Don't
I'll do
forget,
that.
we'll be playing Arsenal again, don't be in the league.
I know, out on the road.
Yeah.
Right, this is it now. So all I'm going to say is from Webby's Road, down in my little manor, we are in the Sports Tavern
In
the-
Tallahavaki.
Yeah.
And we've just done a great interview with big Dave Edwards, big Leeds fans, marching on together. Go on, Dave, tell them about
Marching on together.
But don't forget, we've got the Leeds United shirt behind. And if there's any comments, any Leeds United fan all around the world, then please send them through.
Get involved.
And get involved. And we'll send them straight on to Dave. All right?
Subscribe, like, share, and love.
Cheers.
So from the boys, from Big Sight,
Take care, everyone.
Big
Have a
Dave.
great weekend.
Thanks very much.
see you soon.
Take care, everybody. Bye.